Going to be checking out some old gold mines, some shallow alluvial workings, and hopefully a couple of veins in the area as well. Have a bit of a play around some of their piles. Got the old Gold Monster 1000. It's going to find me a heap of lead and probably some tin cans. That fly needs to piss off my face. Anyway, we'll see what comes of it. I don't expect much today, but I'm going to aim my way down to the creek and yeah, probably try and take a few pans and things around the area and yeah, just play around, see how we go. So I think we're going to go from where I am here to this reef. It's about half a k, something like that. And yeah, we'll try our luck over there, see how we go. That stinks. Brown snake there, mate. Got run over by a car, poor fella. Yep, they're out and about. Somewhere down that slippery slide is a gold mine, so this is going to be interesting. It's bloody steep. Tell you what, the old boys really didn't care how steep it was, did they? It's hard to get a justice on the phone, but it's like a few hundred metres down. So we're done with that big hill. Had no success on it. It got really steep, a bit too dangerous. So we're going to head down to the creek now. I found an old four-wheel drive track, so that helps a little bit, and hopefully we can actually get down to some water. Not looking likely, but never know. Might have a puddle or something around. Have a bit of a dig. So the creek I'm trying to get to is an old 1850 and 1860s hydro-sluicing mine. So yeah, it was worked by the Chinese and the Europeans. From what I've heard, you don't work Chinese grounds because they seem to pick every little bit up, but surely they've missed at least a little bit, and we'll find out very soon. Well, that's a good sign. There's water. That's a dam. That probably means everyone's been down here and tried it and had no success. I think there's a little camp spot just there. That's cool. Don't have my four-wheel drive anymore. It decided to blow up, so the only four-wheel drive I've got is the Foot Falcons in the gumboots. Gumboots are just pretty much for when I come across the water, and bit of snake protection, but yeah, definitely got to get myself a set of gaiters soon, just for extra precaution. But I seem to stay pretty snake wise. There's a lovely little walking track there by the looks of it. Cool little picnic area, camping or what's going on. There's a fire pit there, and there's even a swing for the water. It's pretty cool. Little fire pit. We're gonna have a look up in here. Try our luck. Might have a little bit of a pan down here. Yeah, but here's this for panning. I'd be too scared to jump in that. I'd end up with a leech or something on me, or a snake bite. But quiet little area. It's accessible by car by the looks of it. Have to come back at a future date and have a bit of a fish around. See what we get. Probably a heap of carp. But yeah. So this is what they were chasing. An old ancient riverbed. It's very deep, but might have a bit of a test around. Looks like that's the bedrock there, so looks like a few people have had a bit of a scratch. Goes all the way in. Test over the piles and things like that. Another bit over there. So worked all the way through there, all up through here. I'm pretty sure this was the hydro-sluicing part. And they put all these piles everywhere. Tailings, obviously. And we got all the way down there. Bloody worked it hard. Really hard. I'm just about out of battery on the detector, so there you go, mate. Up there. Something's in that pipe you don't want to be with, isn't it? So we've come across another mine. Didn't even realise it was here until I started noticing all the piles of rocks everywhere. Got something around that corner. I'll be able to check again soon. I've swapped my battery out, so I'll try it. Oh, I just walked through a big spider web, delicious. Oh, you'll love that, don't you? It's about the 50th today that I've walked through. Anyway, keep going. There's a creek down there somewhere. Piles, mullock piles everywhere. I think this is like a little water race. It's pretty thick, overgrown, but I'm going to keep trying to push through. Let's see what we get. See if I can actually find a bit of the creek that's worth working. Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, little lizards everywhere. Oh. I'll keep pushing and I'll get back to you when I can record a bit easier. That's pretty cool. Blackberries all through there, so I won't be getting in any of that. But it's all bedrock they cut down to, by the looks of it. It goes right down into the creek down below us. Just watching me step the bloody big hole there. Probably gonna land on my ass. But anyway. It's the joys of prospecting for you. Oh, shit. Hopefully I get some creek soon. It's getting pretty thick. A bit horizontal, some of it. Anyway, we will persist. A family member. He lives there. It's a wombat hole. You see it, but yeah, it's a family. Yeah, cool. Keep going. It's bloody thick in here, I can tell you. Don't get very far. About a couple of metres every, say, 5 minutes. I think it's starting to open now, which is great. Starting to get targets too, so I might have to stop and have a look around a little bit. So, not a lot of luck today. We're getting picked up in about 40 minutes. Going to check out this last spot. It's had a lot of work done through here. You can actually see over there, where my finger is, over there, there's some old buckets or something over there. Something up on that little hill there. We'll go over and have a look. See what it is. We'll go down here. It's been a bit full on today. Some critters getting around everywhere. But it wouldn't be Australia if there wasn't things trying to kill you left, right and centre. So, you know, how the hell am I going to get up here now? I tell you what, bloody dug it right out. Bloody ripped this place apart. Must have been some good gold here. I've got to try and get up to that thing. Stop talking crap and get up here. Right. Let's see what these things are. To be honest, I think it's I couldn't tell you what that is. It's pretty cool, but is that I think that's an old smoking pipe. I don't know. It's pretty cool, but it's got colour on it. Oh, no, it's not part of a billy. How cool. I'll put that on my pile. Yeah. I think this is just like a big rubbish dump for them, to be honest. Just trying to work my way over there. It's pretty bloody thick here. Oh, shit. So yeah, don't know what they are. I think they're old oil tins or something. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they look like an old oil tin or something. If anyone knows what they are, let us know in the comments. Bloody everywhere. Yeah, bloody worked really hard in here. I wonder what lives in that, if it's rabbits or something. Cut it right down to the bedrock. Oh, a bit of a mission. I'm trying to climb this near vertical hill. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's what they were sort of chasing out. Mission accomplished, yes, it's an oil tin, I think. It's got something written on top there. Actually, honey. It says honey on that. Don't know what that is. A lot of bloody honey if that's honey. But anyway, seem to all have a hole punched in sort of the same spot. Pretty cool, right? We're definitely taking that bit of the billy I found over there back. Add to the relic collection. It's amazing what they went through. Whew, a lot of dirt to move. There's an old bottle bottom there. Wonder what that was from. Was it rum or something like that? Yeah, this is what I mean. You can't go anywhere without getting iron. Yeah, settle down for Tiger. Jesus. But yeah, a lot of work went on in here. There's just piles everywhere. I'm chasing something out of there. It'd be good to come back, have a good old scratch around. But obviously the monster's not going to do very much for me. It keeps picking up my boot. But yeah. Just another day in the bush. Clear the head a little bit. Get back to nature. That's the way it is. So after the honey tins, I've just been getting little bits of iron and things like that around. Just having a bit of a look. I've done some serious work in here. It's pretty cool. He worked hard. Anyway, I think the storm's starting to roll in on me. So I think that would be it for today. I'm starting to get a bit of interference and stuff. So all we really got today was a 2-cent coin and a couple of bits of lead. But that's prospecting. I'll probably be coming back down here for further investigation in the area, because there's a lot of work done here. Surely they've missed something. I'm going to try and get a better machine, and yeah, I'll probably pop down again and try. But other than that, yeah, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, guys.